Hello fellow commanders, and welcome to part 2 of Learning the Ropes in Elite Dangerous, where today we'll be covering bounty hunting and ways of earning money through combat. This will include locations such as navigation beacons and local resource extraction sites, where I'll be heading over and showing you the very basics of what you need to do there to earn money through bounty hunting. So to start off with, we're going to go to the nav beacon. This is probably the easiest way for beginners to get money, as it's probably one of the safest areas. So it may not appear up here. It has appeared. All you need to do, as you've seen me do here, you go to the navigation tab, find the nav beacon, click space to lock destination, and you lock this destination. You then need to get the right trajectory and engage frame to drive. So I will see you at the nav beacon in a second. As you can see, I have now arrived at the nav beacon, and it's very straightforward when you arrive at the nav beacon. What you need to do, all you need to do is you want to look for these ships with orange boxes around them, like here. Scan them, and then you'll get the information in the bottom left right there. As you can see, this person's clean. So I'll give you a quick run through of the information on the side there. So at the very top you can see in the bottom left the name of the ship and what sort of ship it is just underneath that. Then the AI's name, what rank they are, if they're clean, wanted, lawless. In this case, Michael Chandler is clean. What faction he is in. So he is in the natural Asgard flag. And if he's in wing or not. When an AI is in wing, that means they're flying with another AI. And it can be up to 4 people in a wing. And as you can see, there's 2 people in this wing. But let's not bother about that guy, because he's no threat to us. And we can't get any money off him because he's clean. These people with green boxes are the Federal Security Services usually. They also can be System Authority. If you're in Imperial space, it could be Imperial Security. And so on and so forth. So I'm just going to go ahead and scan this Python. He's clean. But yeah, you want to scan through until you find someone who's wanted. Hopefully, I will find someone who is wanted quickly. But yeah, nav beacon's a great place to start for bounty hunting, as there are very little sort of high-level bounty hunters to fight, and it's very easy just to pick up plenty of money to kit out your ship, buy a new ship, get out of your Sidewinder into something a little bit more substantial. And yeah, anyone can start off, even if you're planning to do trading or mining. I do recommend coming over to the nav beacon first, even in your Sidewinder, and taking out some pirates with the Federal Security Services. You can let them do all the work, as long as you get a shot in. You can let them all do all the work and you'll get all the money. So I'm just going to cut now to when I find a wanted person, and then I'll show you how it works. Right, so I found a wanted person. With wanted people in nav beacon, as soon as they come up as wanted, and you better wait until they do come up as wanted, you can take them out instantly. You can open fire at any point. As you can see, the Federal Security Services are already here, and I think they're already on his case. So I'm going to open fire. He's only a novice, so he shouldn't be too difficult to take out. But yeah, I'd recommend make sure you look at their rank before you engage, because the higher the rank they are, the more difficult or more aggressive they are in combat. I find with people up to novice level, they tend to just fly around and do fancy maneuvers, and they don't really attack you all too much. But above that, they do start to attack you, and you've got to be careful there. Usually when the Federal Security aren't in the system, It's also a bit more dangerous. But for this one, the Federal Security are here. I think they've gone to move on to someone else. But I've got this person under control. So it's almost gone. And he's gone. 0%. And there you go. That's the nav beacon for you. It's, as I said earlier, a great place to start off. But I'd recommend, if you want more of a challenge and you want to earn a bit more money, you want to probably move away from nav beacons quickly and move on to resource extraction sites, where you generally find tougher opponents that yield more credits when you kill them. And I'm now going to move on to the resource extraction site and drop in at one in this system. As you can see, I'm about to arrive at a resource extraction site. Just thought I was going to show you one quick thing about these areas. On the navigation tab here, there are various different sites all around the same planet here, on its rings, and they come in various difficulties. So the one I'm about to go to is just a plain old resource extraction site, but they can also be marked as low, medium, high or hazardous, which denotes the difficulty of the combat and the AI in that area, so the level and the rank of the wanted people there and the activity of them. So just going to go ahead and jump right into the site. Here, as I did in Nav Beacon, just going to fly around, show you the environment, as it's very different to the navigation beacon, and we will hunt down some wanted commanders or AI. So I'm now in, and as you can see, plenty of asteroids here. That's because, of course, as you can see, we're in the rings of a planet. And this is a prime place for miners. So you'll probably see AI mining into these areas with their mining tools. So, same with the navigation beacon. You want to go around and scan some of these AI pilots. Should hopefully... you can see now there is currently some engagement happening between the Federal Security Services and some wanted people, including this person here. So as with earlier, open fire as soon as you want. And here we go. Depending on the AI's rank, you can also, it also depends on the amount of money you get. That's a very clear thing to note. So you can take more risk and earn more money. And also some of them may be carrying illegal cargo, which they may jettison during the combat. But there you have it. This is the resource extraction site. So I have now arrived back at the starport, and we're just going to dock and cash in our money. Scan detected. These starports can be very impressive. One of my favourite aspects of this game, I find. You look inside, they're full of activity with lights and screens and whatever. I've got a special auto-docking device, so we're just about to land. And there we have it. So, to cash in your money, you head over to Starport Services, as I showed you in the first video. Go to Contacts, Authority Contacts, and redeem all bounty vouchers. And there you have it. Now you can see I have 9,300,000 in my balance. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. There will be many more videos in this series covering all the different basic aspects of the game. And as always, thanks again. See you in the next one.